When exactly did we become a country of special needs? I'm not exactly sure, but at some point we have lost the ability to understand what somebody says to us. Point in reference. It's now become the common practice that whenever the president gives a State of the Union speech or any speech, or the governor or the senator or the congressman, even though we just heard what they said, we don't know what they said. We have to find out what they said by listening to an analyst that'll tell us what he just said. Now, if it wasn't what he meant, don't you think he should have said something else? On top of that, not only do we get to listen to the analyst to tell us what we just heard, because we don't understand what we just heard, because somehow we've become so retarded that we don't know what we're hearing anymore, that we have to have somebody translate it to us, but it gets translated into different versions. There's the MSNBC version, which I think is the liberal version. And then there's the Fox version, which is the conservative right-wing version, which means even the analysts don't even know what they just heard because they don't even agree on what they just fucking said. So, I don't know about you, but if somebody says, "Hey Don, how you doing?" I don't need to say, "Well, hold on a second. I gotta ask my friend, what does that mean?" I don't know. It's getting scary out there. I don't know when this exactly happened, but I know that nobody explained the Kennedy-Nixon's debate except somebody was sweating more than the other, and Kennedy was better looking than Nixon, so he won. Which proves that sex sells throughout the fucking ages, no matter what decade we're in. You know, this gave me an idea. A while back, I was running an open mic night, so I came up with this game, which anybody out there might want to try sometime. It's called What Did They Mean? So I would ask anybody in the audience a simple question, and then I would interpret to the rest of the audience what they said. Like I turned to the bartender and I said, "So how's your night going, John?" And John would say, "It's going fine, Don." And then I'd look out and I'd say, what he really means is, "I hope these cheap motherfuckers will start tipping." Or there's a little girl in the front row and I say, "How you doing tonight, darling?" And she would say, "Oh, I'm just fine." And I would say, what she's really saying is, "I hope this asshole isn't hitting on me." And then, now this game can get very, very tricky on you, so this is not for amateurs. So I saw a guy at the end of the bar that I've seen regularly come to the show, and I said to him, "So, Pete, what brings you out here tonight?" And he says, "To see you, Don." In which case I said, what he really means is it's time for him to come out of the closet. He got very upset and decided he was going to start charging the stage. Almost got a little out of hand. So, for you beginners out there, be careful. It's a powerful tool. So, today's rant's going to be pretty short. Just wanted to get in and touch base. We're going to be moving our studio shoot pretty soon from the Batcave to another location. Give a shout out to my IT guy, Sam Samanowski, for all your IT needs. He's the guy to come see. And that's my rant for today.